to my channel, loves. You guys, this is no longer, it's been a minute, you guys. It's been so long. Like, I think I've been off YouTube for like more than a month. I think my last video was that was me setting up my Christmas tree, and you guys, I did not plan on leaving YouTube for this long. I've not posted anything this year, and today is Sunday, January 28th. I'm going to try posting this video today. So I'm going to be telling you guys why I have been off YouTube. I have some bad news and some good news. I think I should start with the bad news anyway. Before we start, I'd like to say thank you to some of you that reached out to me on Instagram to know why I have been off, to know if I was okay. Thank you guys so much. I do not take your love for granted. I missed posting on this channel. I missed it so much, and I want to tell you guys that I won't take this long off YouTube again, by the grace of God. By the grace of God, you guys. So if you see me looking down on my phone, it's because I wrote down some of the things I want to say today, because if I don't, I am going to forget. So I don't know where to start from, but we have to shoot this video. I've been procrastinating. We have to shoot this video. So why have I been off YouTube? Oh, you guys, I did not know that living abroad would be this hard. Not financially, but emotionally. I was, in fact, physically too. I was physically and emotionally drained. I don't want to say I was depressed or something, but I think it was getting to that point. But thank God I had to speak out. I had to like talk to people. Do you get? So I'll be telling you how I managed my situation and the things that I did. So the first thing I did was I joined a community. So my school has like a WhatsApp and Telegram group chat that whatever it is that you're feeling, you get to talk to people in the group. Do you get? Before I sent a message to the group, I'm going to put the message that I sent to the group. Before I sent that message, I didn't used to say anything in the group. I was just there in case I needed to ask some questions about school and whatnot. How did I now know that I was becoming depressed? I started to cry often. Like, I would see myself feeling lonely, crying about the tiniest thing. I literally cry about everything. So yeah, that day I said enough is enough. I can't keep bottling it inside of me and then crying and whatnot. So I sent a long message to the group. I was like, this is what I'm feeling. Does it ever get better? I don't feel good. I don't think I like it here, blah 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 blah. And I tell you guys, it did not even take 2 minutes after I dropped that message. My phone started buzzing. People started calling me to encourage me, to advise me, to tell me what to do to get out of that situation. You guys, you see, if you live abroad, don't think that doing it alone is easy. Everybody needs their people. Like, you need friends. Do you get? I'm not saying you should like pack crowd, but then you need to have someone that's like your go-to person, someone that you go to when you're feeling sad, when you feel like talking to somebody, someone apart from your partner. I know we all feel like sometimes there's something you want to say, but your partner cannot relate to that thing. You want to say it to your friend, like, do you get? You guys will laugh, gossip about it, play about it. Do you understand? My husband was really helpful. I won't even lie, but at some point I did not want to bother him again, because man, he was going through his stuff. So do you understand? He was working. I did not want to like be bothering him every time about how I felt, so it will not start telling on him. So I just needed people to talk to other than my husband, and that is where the join a community comes from, right? So okay, yeah, join the community, make friends. I met some amazing people there that still we still talk up until now. And then I met two beautiful girls. I met two beautiful girls from my school, Eniola and Bukola. They've been really amazing. That day they were Bukola stays a bit far away from me, but Eniola was huggy, cuddling. She encouraged me, she motivated me, and before you know it, my mood was lifted. Like, duh. Who doesn't need friends, please? So yeah, and I said join a community, make friends, have someone other than your partner to talk to. Yeah. So when that video I made about setting up my Christmas tree, you guys, I was waiting for the right time to drop this on my channel. This is supposed to be a good news, but it turned out that it's become a bad news now. When I made that video setting up my Christmas tree, I was pregnant. I was pregnant, but I lost the baby. Yeah, so I have been pregnant, I have been depressed, I have lost my pregnancy. So all this is why I've been off YouTube, and I think that's the bad news. And also, you guys, you know, I told you I got a job, but it was with an agency. The agency stopped giving me shifts, you guys. I was not the only one that they stopped giving shifts. Anyway, I think they stopped having shifts for people, and I started staying at home alone because my husband goes to work and comes back late. So I started staying home alone. I think that was when the depression started telling on me. Oh, you guys, I also met two YouTubers that was really amazing, Mona and Ifoma. I met Ifoma in my school. I'm going to tag their YouTube handle. They are so amazing. Their content is beautiful. Like, you're going to enjoy watching it. So I'm going to tag them. They were really helpful too. Anytime I call, and I remember calling Ifoma as early as 7 a.m. Her voice was still foggy, like you could tell that she was still sleeping, but she was like, no, Debbie, you can talk to me. I'm awake. Like, these girls, oh, I can't even take their friendship for granted. Anytime I message Ifoma about anything, she's going to reply me immediately. They've been so amazing, I can't even lie. So I stopped. No, I didn't stop working in December. I think I stopped before December. I think I stopped getting shifts before December, you guys. Yeah. So all those coupled with the loneliness made me depressed. Yeah. And also, if you're feeling like this, don't sit at home like me. Like what they told me in the group, just take a walk. Even if you don't like have money for transport or anything, just walk around your street. When you see people, greet them, say hi. You would meet black people, say hi. You guys, black people are so nice in this country or abroad. They are so nice to themselves. Do you get? And I think enough of the bad news now. Let's move straight up to the good news. So one of the good news I have is that I have a permanent job now, and I really love my job. I work as a customer service assistant in a casino now, and I love my job so much. My manager, my supervisor, my colleagues, they are so amazing, you guys. I am the only black person at my workplace. I am the only black person. my colleague, my supervisor, my manager, they are all British. All British. But I can tell you that these people, they are just British by birth, but they are human at heart. I don't even know how to explain their kindness to me. I used to have the mentality that your colleagues are not your friend. Let your friendship or whatever people have end at work. But I tell you guys, I know it's not all of my colleagues that are my friends, but my colleagues, they are beautiful. They are amazing. My manager is amazing. I can't even stop praising that woman. Do you guys know that when I finish working, you see my manager telling me, Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you for doing this for me. I'm like, yo, I'm working for it. You're paying me for it. I don't know, but I really love my job. I love my job. I can't even say that enough. I really love my job. They treat me so well. And the next good news is that I got some African foodstuffs to the UK. I know this is not supposed to be a good news, but then it's a good news for me, right? My mom sent out some foodstuffs to us around December. I made a video about it, but I wasn't really cheerful in that video because of what... Oops! I wasn't so cheerful in that video because of what I was going through. So I didn't feel the need to post it, and I still don't know if I should post it. Like, I made a whole YouTube video receiving the foodstuffs, unboxing them and whatnot, but I didn't see the need to post it. I don't know. I felt like my face was not as cheerful as it used to be, so I didn't want to post it. But now that I'm back, I don't know if I would post the video, but let me know if you want to see the video. I got loads of foodstuffs, you guys, and that really gladdens my heart. And let me tell you guys how I celebrated my Christmas. How did you guys celebrate your Christmas and New Year? For me, I went to work. Not the place I am working now. I went to the agency that I worked with. They called me if I was available to work on Christmas Day. And I was like, what am I even doing at home? I'm not even doing anything. So I collected the shifts and yeah, I worked on Christmas Day. I worked from, I think, 9:30 to about 5:30. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Yeah, so that was how my Christmas went. But my husband was off. My husband was on holiday, so he was home with Kaden, and he made some food. And then I think it was on Boxing Day that I finally cooked. So I think it was on Boxing Day that I finally cooked. Yeah, and my new year, what did we do? We went to church, we stayed up late, we watched fireworks go up because they shot a lot of fireworks in my street. But Christmas in this country is boring. I cannot even lie. I was just at work seeing my friends in Nigeria, not being with my family. You guys, I am so big on family, and I think that was why I was mostly depressed, because I didn't have the people I used to have around me. I didn't have, it felt like I did not have the family love I used to have around me. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I am so big on family. I have never lived apart from my my siblings and my mom this far. The longest I have gone without seeing my mom and my siblings should be like 2 months, and I lived in Lagos and they live in Edo State, so they could come around anytime. But this one, before they can visit the UK, we'll have to book flight, do all sorts of things. But I hope to see them soon. So what has happened since I left YouTube? We've celebrated, okay, I think I've told you guys some of the things that have happened since I left YouTube. And also we had our 2nd anniversary on 19th of January. I'm going to post some cute pictures that we took, you guys. God wanted to finish me. Do you know that I wore gown and coat? when I was leaving the house, I did not know that it's because my heater was on. I thought the cold was like, you know, not so much. Do you get? When we got to the location to take our pictures, the cold slapped me like this. When I got down from the car, I was like, Jesus, my hands was literally freezing. My body was shaking. We could not even snap like lots and lots of pictures, but we took some cute pictures. I'm going to post some here while editing the video, and you can check on my Instagram if you want to see the pictures that we took. So yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I wrote down here. And yes, I am back to YouTube. I am back to YouTube. I hope you guys have not forgotten about my channel. I know the people that reached out to me will be so happy to see this video. So moving on, I'm going to be posting more videos as we used to, weekly. Also, I am resuming school next week. I am back to school, so I've never made a video about my school. I'll probably make a video about my school. I think next week, when making a video about my school, I'll tell you guys how I almost got into trouble while I was doing my assessment. So look out for that video, and if you've watched up until this moment, please do it to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Mwah.